Once upon a time, when Mom and Dad were children and used to go sledding and jumping rope, all fairy tales were full of kindness, and lanterns were magical.
We live in a magical land. Let's see it together, it's grand. Let's start an adventure today. Our lantern will show us the way.
Magic Lantern. Hey, Mike, turn off the video game. We're going to watch a slideshow.
Kate, is it okay if I play a little more? I just started playing.
Just started, huh?
Yeah, Kate, I just started to play. I've only been playing for 5 minutes. Honest.
Mike, you really make up a lot of things, just like Bjorn Munchausen.
Who is that?
Well, let's watch a slideshow and find out. Switching on the Magic Lantern. Truthful Munchausen, based on a book by Eric Raspa. My name is Bjorn Munchausen. I am the most truthful person in the world, and I will prove it now.
So what, Kate? I'm also very truthful.
Like I said, you're just like Munchausen. One day, I was off on a very important business trip during the winter. It was snowing heavily, and I was looking for a place to stay for the night. I tied my horse to a pole and lay down to sleep right in the middle of a snowbank.
I remember once I laid down in the snow, and then I got bronchitis.
When I woke up, I couldn't understand anything. I was lying in the middle of a town square, and my horse was hanging from the spire of a tall tower.
His mom probably took him to a warmer place during the night so that he wouldn't get cold.
Yeah, and she put him right in the middle of the town square. I understood everything. In the evening, the town was covered in snow, and in the morning, the sun thawed the snow. While I was asleep, I went down as the snow on the ground melted, but my horse, who was tied up, could not. Then I shot its bridle, and in a minute, I was back on my horse.
Kate, can you really do that?
And another time, I went duck hunting, but I forgot my rifle. At that moment, a big flock of ducks flew to the lake. I didn't know what to do.
He went hunting and forgot his rifle?
I took out a slice of lard, tied it to a long rope, and threw it to the ducks. The first duck ate the lard, but it was so slippery that it flew out from its behind. The second duck swam and ate the lard, and then the third. Soon, all the ducks were threaded onto the rope. So once they took off, I was able to fly right behind them. Within a short time, I learned how to steer the ducks. I was able to have them bring me home.
I don't think you can really do that.
Another time, I was hunting a deer. I had a rifle, but I ran out of bullets. And all of a sudden, a deer showed up right in front of me.
Now he's going to shoot with lard again?
I loaded the rifle with a cherry pit and fired. It shot into the deer's forehead and it ran away.
One question. Why is he shooting with food all the time?
But a year later, I met the same deer in the same forest. And amazingly, a cherry tree was now growing right between his antlers. It's true. That's exactly how it was.
I think that he actually made everything up.
And another thing happened. I went horseback riding in the country, and when I was on my way back, someone closed the town gates just as I was able to squeeze through.
So what? That can happen.
My horse was very tired, and I went up to a well to give it some water. But my horse was drinking and drinking. I turned around and saw that my horse was missing the rear part of its body, and that the water was simply flowing out.
Kate, he's not truthful. He's nothing but a liar.
He's not lying, Mike. He's making it up so that it's more interesting. That's all. It turned out that the town gates had closed and cut off the rear half of my horse. I found the rear half and sewed it to the front half. So my horse was like brand new.
He sewed it? He could have said that he glued it.
That's exactly how those things happened. Don't you doubt it. For I am Baron Munchausen, the most truthful man in the world. Well, Mike, what did this slideshow make you understand?
I understood that it's not good to lie.
Oh, really, Mike? Good for you.
I will never lie. Never again. I will only make up things. That's okay, right?